as every individual has an intention to touch into the realm of peace, and peace is not the absence of war. Peace is a quality all of its own. I call it the dynamic of harmonizing good. And as people evolve into that particular space, you see an evolution moving from warmongering, tribalism, hate, moving from the reptilian brain into a much more peaceful coexistence. It is happening, but like anything, it doesn't happen overnight. So if you're asking me, do I believe that it's someone holding a vision, someone praying, someone changing themselves from within out, does that make a difference? Absolutely it does. You know, when we look at Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., Dr. King did not say, ladies and gentlemen, I have a complaint. He said, I have a dream.
Right.
And because of that dream, people galvanized around it and differences were made. So in that same sense,
over time,
as more and more people have a dream, a vision, and about the possibility of us, we have to talk about it. We have to walk in that direction. Yeah, changes are being made. All thoughts aren't created equal. A thought that's emerging from a field of unity, of love, connectedness, that thought is way more powerful than a thought that's emerging from a field of fear, doubt, and worry. They're not equal. When you do biofeedback on someone and they're anxious and they feel fear, the thought forms have a lower amplitude. They're in the beta range. An individual that's in meditation or prayer or having a sense of peace, the thought is a higher frequency. It's way more powerful. So you can have less people vibrating at a higher level, making a bigger difference than a lot of people vibrating at a lower level. So it does make a difference. So it's not about, there is a tipping point in numbers, but it's not as much as people think. It's a certain percentage of the population. If a certain percentage of the population go out of time, meaning they're in meditation, they're singing, they're in chant, they're in prayer, they're in study, they're in fellowship, it affects the larger community, because a small group of people in a field of unity are way more powerful than a large group of people in a field of separation.